Hey folks, it's the Red, and welcome back to the Crash Bandicoot Huge Adventure No Damage Run. Next up, we're going to Level 2, Shipwrecked. And the first thing you're probably going to notice about this place is that it's basically just a watered-down version of Crash 3's underwater levels. Get it? Because it's all underwater? Bad jokes aside, we do have pretty much many of the same familiar elements that we've seen before, such as these mines that follow you whether you're going up or down. The only difference this time is that they're not on a chain, but don't worry about them chasing you or anything like that. They still have the same limitations as before. But other than that, you can pretty much operate Crash just like you did in the other underwater levels. You press the A button to make him swim faster, and you can press the B button to make him swim. They control pretty well overall. However, unlike Crash 3 or Wrath of Cortex, we're not going to have any kind of underwater vehicles to operate, so there's not going to be a submergible or an underwater submarine that with a hitbox that's half the size of the screen. But we do have many familiar faces, such as those moray eels earlier, the pufferfish, the sharks. Everyone's back. And I guess this is the titular shipwreck that we were swimming by. Because, I mean, how else is the name connected to this level? Interestingly, there was going to be a vehicle that was going to be designed for this game that looked to have some sort of drill on it. I've seen a screenshot of it somewhere. I might post it here. But, yeah, there was going to be one, but I guess they just couldn't work it in the final version. A pity. Yeah, those stalactites over there are not in the background. You have to swim between them, but as far as I can tell, they don't hurt you or anything, so they're not too much of a threat. The level overall isn't too much of a threat. See, here's the crystal. Within a rather large body of water up here, it goes pretty far up. Like, you could swim up here. There's not really any secrets over here, but I just find it kind of interesting that you can go this high up and there's not really anything up there. And that's all 63 boxes, guaranteeing us the gem at the end of the level. Let's just mine the mine. And there's our gem. Into the Mario-esque warp pipe, and here we are at the end of the level. So, overall, it's a pretty good level. Good way to introduce you to the underwater mechanics if you're not already familiar with them. And we do have a few outtakes to share this time, so we'll have a look at those, and be sure to join us next time for Level 3, Temple of Boom. See you then! And one thing you're going to notice about this is that it's very similar to other runs where I don't complete them. Good! You do want to be careful of these mines, though. I say as I go directly into them. Good job. But other than that, there's not really too much else to say about this level. Never mind.